Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Ironman playthrough of the Legends mod for Battle Brothers. As we follow along with the new lads, we had a little bit of a setback here in the last episode, and we're rebuilding. We're coming back to the place where everything started, and hopefully we are going to do just fine here. Now, one small thing is I recognize that you guys cannot hear anything, so if you give me just a moment, I can fix that. Alrighty guys, sorry about that. Just had to fix a few little sound issues. Anyway, we are back. So, let's go ahead and take a look here. We are at relatively low stuff right now. I'm just gonna, that's gonna be, I'm gonna level with you on that. But we are looking at potentially 3 one skull missions, which I would love to take care of. So, in any case, we have a 500 crown mission to hunt down what terrorizes. We do love those missions. They are quite nice and easy to handle. Of these, well, okay, so first off, we can sell these. We don't need those. Of the stuff that they have available, I don't particularly see anything valuable to me. Everything's a little expensive right now. It's a little expensive. But let's go ahead and see what kind of creatures. Webnecks, 9 of them. Ugh, hate webnecks. But you know what we can do? I wish it was Noxurers. I like the Noxurers, because at least we can handle those. But, on the flip side, what we can do is we can lead them into battle at Königsmünde, potentially. While we're here, though, let's see. Do they have a temple? Yeah, but they don't have an armory or anything, which is somewhat what I was looking for right now. We also do need some food, which is a little bit expensive, but probably not the worst thing in the world. Tools are extremely expensive. Do we want to get anyone any good gear? So, Hamoud probably needs a level up. Get him some more melee skill. Also some good resolve here. And then let's see what he has on his docket list. So we do want to make him some form of a melee fighter. I don't really think he has great potential in well, he potentially could. I don't think he's going to be nimble. I think he could be a battle forge, but he's going to be more of an all-arounder kind of. I don't know. We'll see. We will see, because he does have great defense. So we take that off. He has 9 defense standard at level 2, which is not bad. It really is not bad. However, that said, I don't quite know what we're going to do with him. So for right now, I think we can probably give him recover. He does have a little bit low fatigue, which is not great. As we continue to build up some of our other guys here, you have good. We don't need anything healing on you. So maybe we want to end up doing some fatigue just to get you a little bit stronger. And then for level 2, perhaps what we do with you is Backstabber. Bonus to hit chance for each ally surrounding and distracting your targets. That's not bad. That is really not bad. Alternatively, he does not have bags and belts. So one thing that I haven't done is this unarmed mastery stuff. And I don't think we're going to start that right now. Maybe one guy will kind of figure out at some point. But for right now, I think we're going to do Backstabber. So we'll move you over to the side here. We have slight injuries, so you're down 4 HP. You're down actually quite a bit. Hoisting number 2. We probably need to get you some form of armor. Some form of decent armor. Yeah, because you're very, very low. So, how much is this? So Gambison. I mean, even a Gambison with a leather jacket is probably not a bad idea. Let's do that. Get that leather jacket. Get the full Akaton. Do you have a full Akaton? No, you don't. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Perfect. And for you, it's just, I don't quite know how to drop that right now, so sorry. Let's see. So the leather wraps, Nomad outer robe is 30. Nomad leather jacket is also 30. So it looks like we're in a good spot here. Simple leather jacket. So we can replace that. That'll give you some more. And then you don't have anything, so we'll put that on you. It's still not great, but it's something. And considering that we are basically at a terrible spot right now, it's something more than we had before. Regardless of that, I would like to find where these people were that were around here. Webnecks are still chasing. I am still not going to be letting them take me alive. Eulenwacht, help! Oh, there was something. Even peasants would be great right now. Because all we need... Oh, there we go. There we go. All we really need is a minor distraction. Although these guys are going to kill it. So, this is going to... I know this isn't quite exciting, but this is how we're going to be getting into things without save scumming. Because we want to make sure that we have as little chance to actually take damage as possible. And this is basically how we do it. So... not by missing, mind you, but by actually doing something valuable. So let's go ahead and round 1. I'll move you up here. Move you down. Probably want to get you into a higher ground position. I really want to see what these supply caravan guys do, because it doesn't look like they actually have anything to guard, which is kind of funny. But nonetheless, get a good hit off on that. And then we'll trade with Oystein number 2. Shield up. Okay, you would have thought that stuns, but it in fact does not. Now, this guy... I think we're going to leave as is. Nice. So they're going to start webbing. I don't know if they have a cooldown on the web or what, or how they end up doing that, but... Ooh, Oystein does not have great resolve, does he? Could also be that they're just not happy with us in general, which is, I mean, entirely feasible. Oh, that's a good hit. That's a good hit. I don't really need to rotate there. It's fine. See, this one's almost dead. Let's try and get that. Nice! And we reload. See if we can get Oystein out of there. No, it doesn't look like we can. That's okay, though. Alright, so you escape. Hit that guy. 85% chance. Nice. Wonderful. We do love to see it. And that one was a max roll. Love to see that as well. Shield up. And what's our chances here? 44% chance? Okay. That's okay. You're still getting up there. I accept that. We're not too terribly worried about these guys. %69% chance. Good. And he's dead. All right. This guy's 76% chance or 74. Darn. Man, really? Sometimes these rolls are just crazy. So we miss 74, 71, 71, and a 61. Like, dude. Seems so crazy. But you never know. I mean, I guess luck is luck, right? All right. Let's get you over here. Toss this one. We can rotate with you. Oh, no, we can't. Oops. Perfect. All right. And are you envenomed? Maybe. Either way, it's very, very clear that we are done. Okay, interesting. So, I don't know if they have eggs or they just started running. I'm going to let them go, and then they're probably going to run away after this fight. And we will just call it a day. Yep. All right, it is over. All right, we did find 1 poison gland, which is good. Eventually, we can make those into poison supplies. Back to Nassort, which is right down there. No longer has disappearing villagers, which means hopefully things will go down a little bit in price, and in fact, they do, which is great. We love to see that. That said, we already purchased what we need to purchase, so there's that. But nonetheless, we can probably get a set of tools here and some decent decent priced fish, actually. I am happy with that. Yeah, absolutely. We also, by the way, now have the access to another 2 slots, which is super nice. So let's go ahead and head up to Eulenwacht. And, oh, first off, kennels. I want that wolf. I want that wolf so bad. But we will wait. We will wait. That's a great option. None of these guys speak to me. They don't have great skills and abilities. So instead, I want a wolf. I've wanted this since day one. I want it. I will have it. And all right, Oystein number 2. Leveling up here with a good melee defense, terrible resolve, and we probably need to improve your fatigue. I really don't want to give you that +1 when we have the option for other stuff, but it's something to consider. And you do not have gifted either. Ah, man, Oystein number 1 was so much better than you. All right, we can actually take net repair, though. I think that will be valuable. And let's see, what are we looking at for? How are we looking, I guess, is really what we're looking for. Repair tent, we can repair those. It's going to take 2 tools, 1 unit of work. Nobody's really struggling. We could do a Fletcher. But I think, honestly, forageable fruit, milk, and berries. Huntable. No expert hunters, no cooks, no brewers. Yeah. So it's going to take a lot of hours, actually. That just doesn't seem worth it, to be honest with you. Especially when we can just purchase stuff. So, I mean, maybe if we're just waiting overnight sometime, that would be fine. But I think for right now, let's go ahead and head down to Königsmunde. Or actually, Nassort had a couple other 1-star quests, which we were interested in. First off, find a location. Second, defend the settlements. I think this defend the settlements might be nice. Because at least we get to fight some regular humans and get their gear. I think that would be great. A melon thief? I've seen this before. We can't let you tar this man. Very well, welcome to the new lads. The melon mugger. I've seen this one before. Let's see. Is he any good? No. He is asthmatic, has a death wish. Really great range defense, and actually decent range skill, to be honest with you, but he's going to be replaceable, replacable. The melon mugger. There we are. And he's probably just going to run around with a mace, because I don't know, why not? Why not? All right, so we need to defend the area from raiders, which should be here. We can just camp. Hopefully. We got fresh roots and berries. Excellent. So I feel like this is kind of a waste, but really? How long are they gonna wait? We bugged? We may be bugged. This is obscene. All right, well, oh, they're there. 2 days. That was absolutely worthless. All right, well. Company's morale. I don't have time for this. Yeah, Jocko gets mad. That's fine. All right, so there we go. Undead. A few Sorry, my dude. I'm out of here. Actually, you know what? We can fight with these guys. We can fight with these guys. Absolutely. And take their loot. 4 days. I cannot believe this 15 with a few necromancers was 400 crowns. That is the most ridiculous 1-star quest I have ever seen. Like, you've got to be kidding me on that one. Sorry I abandoned my employer. It's just not worth it. You know? All right, in any case, we do have, fortunately, what is it, 15 or something like that? So we have a bunch of caravan guards as well as some caravan hands, just standard guys, but really, really nice. So Aiden, as always, 69. Nice. Melee skill. Jacko is mad. Yes, I know. I know you're mad. I'm sorry. I would love to steal some of this loot. I question how much I'll actually be able to get, but I think the key to this mission is going to be flanking around and killing those necromancers. Once we kill the necromancers, because I think the caravan guards, the caravan hands will be able to take care of a lot. But once we do that, we'll be able to take care of the rest and go from there. Now, interestingly enough, so there's only 2, which is good. Plus those defenders. Let's try and get this guy. Quick as you like. Nice miss. We're going to leave as is for right now. Hopefully leave someone a little bit of a, let's say, a juicier target. Perfect. That guy's down. I was playing an offline campaign with my friend yesterday, and I had 3 missions in a row with necromancers. It was the most absurd thing you've ever seen. I was not a happy camper, I'll tell you that much. Alright, you are just a Wiederganger. Kind of scary, though. Although it doesn't look like you have a whole lot in terms of armor, which is nice. And there are only 2... Yeah, there are only 2 of these necromancers, so if we can get these guys down, sooner the better. Alright, caravan hands, time to start doing your thing. What is that guy doing over there? Ooh, that could be dangerous, actually. Could be very dangerous. Let's move you up. I think at this point we probably move you down. Caravan hand went down, that's okay. Or was that even a caravan hand? Yeah, it was, technically. How are you? Dented, unharmed. Try and get you guys down. Shield up. 76% chance. Or an 83. Yeah, probably just worth it to get this guy down with the pickaxe. The pickaxes are terrifying. Alright. Keep moving. 1 necromancer. In sight. So I don't know how much armor this guy actually has. It could be deceptive. No, it is not deceptive. He does not have a whole lot of armor. So that's that. 74% chance to hit the head. Okay, that guy's down. Perfect. Jocko the Slow, can you get a little higher on the resolve chart, please? Okay, caravan hands. So it looks like they are rotating down to protect the necromancer. Replaceable. See if we can maybe utilize you, if possible. I think we probably rotate Kimosabe down and rotate up with the necromancer there as well. There will come a point where we just simply outnumber them, and the amount of enemies will not be able to keep up with the amount of people that we have. So at that point, the only key is going to be keeping fatigue, but I don't foresee that as being a problem. Ow. All right, Oystein, come on. I believe in you. What was that? Oh, baffled. That's what that is. Kind of cool. Kind of cool. Nice. Interesting. Hit vulnerable on your friend there. shield up on that, I think. Oh, the bites. The bites! Alright, so I want to get this guy down. Would love to get his armor, too. Now, minor problem. Might have doomed Oystein number 2 here. This is kind of a problem. Or it could be. We'll see. We will see. That one's down. Although, everyone that this necromancer is focusing on Oystein is one more that we are not getting, I guess, possessed. Which the possession is terrible. It's absolutely horrendous and very, very difficult to deal with. So, we move our archer up here. We probably do need to get another archer around here. Let's do that. And then a 44% chance. I mean, I might as well try and hit. So he is double bleeding, though. That's going to be kind of tricky. But like you can see, they only have one now because the other one's focused on Oystein. Okay. Placeable. You are doing the Lord's work, getting absolutely no help whatsoever. Wow, 2 hits to the head. Nice. I'm happy with that. Okay. Oh, he knocked him out. Yes, thank you. That helps replaceable be a little more valuable here. Okay, we got a stun on one of the Weeder Gangers. Caravan Hand is getting destroyed. The dead Caravan Hand, anyway. Alright, and if we keep moving, we move here. We can get this guy. This one has a 59% chance to hit. Excellent shot! One more, and that is a clean break. Now, we do get that Scramasax, which I'm very excited about. Oh, this is not good. That's a problem. That looks like... Alright, guys, we have crashed, unfortunately. Yep. Do I even care? Do I even care, honestly? Nassort's mad at me now, so why not? Yeah. Whatever. Alright, gotta go find the crypt. Alright. So. Just southeast of here in the steppe. So it's probably there, right? Which, in that case, maybe we could take a boat? Königsmunde, Krankenwälder, or Sandberg. Let's go to Krankenwälder. Alrighty, everyone, we are here. Somehow, some way. I don't quite understand it, but hey, you know what? Whatever. Let's go ahead. We gotta do it. Eulenvocht? Great. Let's get it done. I am so mad right now. So, you can see our roster. Everyone is mad at us. Our retinue, not a retinue, our renown has actually gone down rather significantly here. We needed to be up at 750, but unfortunately just a collection of unfortunate events has kept us very frustrated. However, we are just fine. We are not fine. You guys, we shouldn't. Why is everyone leaving? Okay, you are angry because you went hungry, you didn't get paid, and you were humiliated. Well, sucks to suck. Sorry. All right, whatever. We gotta get these guys done. I'm so mad. I'm so mad at this game right now. Of course it friggin' stopped at the last, the last 2 turns of that. And it gives me a mission. Ah, dude. I'm so mad. It made me wait 3 days. Or like 2 days, actually. Sorry, 2 days. It made me wait 2 days for a mission which had multiple necromancers and 13 Wiedergängers for 400 crowns. You've got to be kidding me. Oh, good lord. All right, well, let's get this done. We get crowns, we get heads, and we get crowns for the heads. So this is a process. Got to get this done as quickly as we can, which is very, very easy to say, harder to do, of course. But here we are. Now, I'm very sad that we lost all of our troops, all of our good troops. We did lose Dramian the tank. Dramian was quite resilient. We did like him, but unfortunately, we will find Dramian the second. So I apologize. My attitude has absolutely gone down the crapper since that crash caused everything. But here we are. We are going to continue doing our work. That is my job, after all. And I will continue to rebuild from here, even though things are... They're looking down, if I'm going to be honest with you. They are looking down. Okay. Let's get this guy down. Perfect. Just shoot a shot in there. Don't really care too much. Okay. Well, at least you guys are fighting for the company, and I have to thank you for that. Okay, most people are about half an inch away from running away, so that's not ideal, but I think we can still leverage this to our advantage. So, 53% chance. Would love to get a headshot with you. Perfect. That gives us a little bit of a flexible backing here. So we are, of course, working with breaking, which is minus 20% on all combat stats. Really not great. I think I missed it, but yeah, it doesn't include damage, which is super nice, but nonetheless, it is problematic. 74, 74. See if we move here. 38% chance, nice, get the good kill. We can still come back from this. As upset as I am, we can certainly come back from this. Perfect. Okay. All right. Bad attitude gone. Good attitude commence. Let's go. All right. We'll finish this off. Collect the money from the heads, which is good. Ow. Ooh. Replaceable. All right. Perfect. It's over. There's money. There's some food. Crappy food, but food nonetheless. We got the gear from Dramian the tank, which was unfortunate. Dramian was quite competent at what he did. However, that does allow us to potentially get something else, which is nice. Oh, 18 brigands. Huh. Okay. Let's get some food here. Dried roots and berries are relatively inexpensive. We have enough as far as the tools are concerned. Let's level up Hamoud. So you definitely need that, and need that. Good to go. Hamoud, I think probably don't want to get you the wolf. Who has the most resolve? I mean, Jocko, ironically, but Jocko's angry at me. We can give Oystein that. And then also, as I'm thinking about it, how do we want to... We should probably give you some better equipment here. A mood is 45, 30 with decent fatigue. I think that'll be fine. So 80 and 80. Down to 74, but I think that's still okay. And then this is a 45 in total. That'll give you something at least. All right. And then let's take a look at your perks here, Hamoud. So at level 2, you have the ability to get dodge, which is not something I think we're going to be doing. You have fortified mind, true believer. Fortified mind actually might be really valuable for you. But that's not something I'm sold on per se. Pacifist, bags and belts. We could do bags and belts. Actually, you have bags and belts and quick hands. So maybe what we do is we take advantage of that and then turn you into like a multi-stage fighter. I am not convinced. I'm not sure either. Either way, let's go ahead and sell these seashells. They're not... We've been holding on to them for so very long. And they're not really serving us well. So let's sell a bunch of this stuff too. Sell, sell, sell. Sell. Da, da, da. Probably don't need that either, but I'll keep it just in case. We are at our current maximum right now, which is unfortunate, but brigand thugs, a few brigand poachers, and a war dog. Ooh, things are getting a little bit feisty here. You know, I think that's probably just not worth fighting. Yeah, probably not worth it. But we could potentially get something over here. So a coin delivery. So ceremonial, season, nuns, flagellants, monks, and cultists. Oh, interesting. Are more available for hire. However, we don't need that. Anyone injured? Yes. Replaceable, the melon mugger, but I don't really care. Okay, there we go. That's what I needed. I needed something like that. Let's go ahead and rotate out just a little bit. We could probably get this, but I am hesitant to take that given that we're probably going to be taking... So we can do an armed courier. 2 days, 670 crowns. To Salsfells. 2 days to the northeast by road. Let's take a look at that. Salsfells is... Ooh, that's a ways away. We could potentially get there fairly easily if we play our cards right. See, we consume 18 provisions per day, so we would be able to get there just in time. If we take the coin delivery, 100 in advance, 380 when the job is done to Numus. Numus is 3 days by road, but there is a way to get past it. So we could potentially go down there. I still think that's going to be a... Wait, is it Salzfels or Erzfels? Is it Erzfels? Hold on. Just kidding. So we need to go to Salzfels, 2 days to the northeast. Okay. And alternatively, we have an escort caravan. 16 crowns per head, up to 30 heads, and another 970 when the job is done. To Heldenfesta. Ooh, that's a ways away. Heldenfesta is that way over east? Oh, yeah, it's... Well, I mean, technically not. It's just right around the corner, but... Does this... Oh, you know what? I bet we're going to have to take the roads up here all the way around. And I don't have the money for that, to be honest with you. So, that's unfortunate, but I think this is going to be what we're going to have to do. Salzfels is going to be the way. Okay. Excuse me, the sneeze there. Let's go ahead and grab some food here. The fresh fish will have to do for now. That'll get us all the way there, fortunately. So we need to go to Salzfels. And then once we're there, we might as well start taking a look at some of the quests that are up in that area. Okay, did see zombies. No, zombies not good. Don't like the zombies. And we are doing okay. It is quite a ways there, but we are going to make it in time. Yes, perfect. Excellent. I like that. There's a level 1 hunting beast quest, which we may have to do. See, how is everyone? Everyone's still angry, but they're a little bit better. Jocko is, thankfully, not as angry anymore. We'll give you probably some improved fatigue here. Melon Mugger, I don't know what we're going to do with you. But right now, you just kind of hang out, I suppose. Do you have... He doesn't have gifted either, which is unfortunate. But for right now, I think we probably give him fast adaptation. It seems like something we could utilize for him. Jocko the Slow, running with sure-footed, which is great. So at this point, then, we could maybe look to leverage higher initiative, or could even do quick hands. Although, let's see. So he's relentless, brawny, debilitate. That would be interesting. Unlocks the debilitate ability, which can prime your next attack to cripple a target for 3 turns, reducing their ability to inflict damage by 25%. Let's give this a try. Let's give this a try, because I've never done it before, and you never know. Could be very nice. Now, you have a pierced arm muscle, so you have limited effectiveness in combat. Do we have any other rangers? We do not. Just the one, who's quite good, mind you, but he is still just one person. Matthias, the Grave Robber, running with 63, but -8 on melee defense. Not great. Who could we replace the Melon Mugger with? Thudibald? Thudibald, 66, almost a max roll. He has pretty terrible fatigue, but phenomenal resolve, decent initiative, and absolutely phenomenal melee defense. We're going to grab him, and see, replaceable. You're going to be replaced, sorry to say. Let's see. Oh, shift to remove all that stuff. So we'll pay you compensation because I'm not a heartless monster. But, Thudibald, you're mine now. You have great stats. Now, the only problem is, how do I keep you alive, right? So this hammer, right, batter, does 15 to 30 damage, and you can also destroy armor with it. However, I think I'm going to fit you with the Militia Glaive, which gives an additional 10% chance to hit. This guy is Spartan. He's predictable, so he has -5 initiative, but I think that's what we're going to be focusing on for the near term. And then, does he have any initiative? No, he doesn't. He does have... I think we're probably going to get him 9 lives. Something like that. Or crippling strikes. We could do crippling strikes too. Something to consider. Something to consider. In any case, let's take a look at what we have available for food. Fresh fruit. And some bread. Gold dust. Interesting. So they have gold over here. That's not bad at all. Don't know if you can hear it, but the storm is raging outside my house. All right. Secure a cemetery, escort a caravan, or hunt the beasts. Foul creatures, beasts beyond our ability to reason. 530 crowns. All right, let's take it. Let's take it. And I do see friendly companies here. Oh, okay. 25 crowns, thanks, I suppose. Webnects. Okay. Still not fighting Webnecks. All right. We are fighting Webnecks. And that was due to my own incompetence. So I'm thinking, though, that we do the gentleman's thing and run away! I'm thinking that's the solution here, to be honest with you. Let's get there. Perfect. These guys, I think they do catch up to us eventually, but... Yeah, shoot. They're already starting to multiply here. Perfect. Okay, Hamoud. I expect better things from you. Oh, crap. Okay. Let's retreat. I believe in you guys. Yep. Perfect. Come on. Alright, Oystein. You may be dead. I'm sorry, Oystein. It was my failure. Yep. It was literally because I couldn't. Alright. Goodbye, Oystein number 2. You will be replaced by Oystein number 3, and hopefully just... Hopefully we'll make this better next time. I so very strongly want to restart this campaign. I wish I could tell you how much I want to do this. But instead I will not. And instead, we're going to get help from the Termvocht company. And after this, I need a break. Good gravy. Not a great evening to be a battle brother in the new lads. But I'll tell you what. Tell you what I have learned. A ton about the Legends mod. Like an absolute metric ton about how the Legends mod works, how to build things, how to improve, and I am definitely pumped to start another campaign. I'm just really tired of some of the RNG occasionally. Like it's just so frustrating. But that is the way that Battle Brothers works. And you know, when you miss, so I was playing a game next to my friend. We were both playing Battle Brothers at the same time, and I had five attacks that were 70 to 80% in a row that failed, which I think is like a 0.003% chance to hit. And I'm like, wow, that sucks. And then the next battle, I had two 90% chances miss in a row, followed by a 60%. And I was like, wow, okay. I'm just not having a good day. I don't really have any other way to say it. Just not a good day. On bad terrain. Oh, I'm on bad terrain. So, huh, interesting. Okay, well, didn't realize that, but it's okay. Okay, see if we can rotate to the cleaver. Perfect. Just hit this guy to death. Perfect. Hey, we just hit 275s in a row. I am so impressed right now. I am so very impressed right now. I think we'll leave that as is. Perfect. Their bannerman is moving forward. Nice. They put their billman up front? Oh, interesting. That is a big dagger. Okay. I think we can leave that be. Oh, there's a fresh one. Now, the other thing, I actually don't know this. Despite playing this for quite a while, I am unsure if the bigger webnecks have more HP. I know that sounds kind of silly, and I think that it would make sense that they do, but I actually don't know that. We go there. Try and get this guy out. Ah, darn. See if this guy tries to run away. Nope. He just gets yeeted. Shield up. All right. This one is just about over and done with thanks to the incredibly well provisioned troops of the Termvocht company. I don't know what it is. Whatever it is. We're going to pick up our money. We're going to have a good day. We lost Oystein number 2. Wasn't great. Wasn't happy. In fact, you know what? Oystein number 3, we've already recruited. How nice is that? All right, it is over. All right, we got no loot, and I don't care because we got money. Let's go to Saltzfels. Pick up 530 crowns. People are still terrified. But I think we'll do the escort caravan. And just because I'm being completely belligerent right now, we're not quite done. I'm going to do that escort caravan mission. And there's not anyone interesting here that I think we didn't get. So there's Matthias. He's pretty good, but I can't justify his terrible melee defense. Even with Tiny, the problem is Tiny has its own negatives. So I think we're going to pass on that. And need to be paid more when the work is done. 2 days to the northeast for 270 crowns. I mean, we'll get 10 crowns per head up to 30 total, but I don't think that's worth it, you know? Eulenmark is a city. Let's go there. Goblin Raiders. Let's try and run away. Interesting. They've been, they would kill us very quickly, if we're going to be honest. So, let's hop over there. Ah, lots of stuff here. I love it. All right, armed courier. We have a secure the cemetery, drive off the brigands, or return the items. We definitely can't take the return items, unfortunately, at this point. Not something I wish I had to say, but I do. Tavern, Fletcher, Temple. Is everyone okay? Yes, everyone's good. Let's see if there's anyone that we can potentially recruit who could be very, very nice to us. And in fact, look at that. So Superstitious is not great. Decent, like really good resolve, actually. So this is a Flagellant. Really good melee defense. Good melee attack. I like this guy. I like him. We're going to buy him. What are you? Hate for greenskins. Disloyal. Don't like that. Butcher. 61 out of 59. Potentially a phenomenal standard bearer, though. 47 out of 45 with 2 stars. Should leave. Yeah, well, we've already seen that we kind of run out of stuff quickly, so I don't really want to hire this guy as a standard bearer if he's going to be that bad. Ooh. Gunthar the Idiot. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at this armed courier. 740 crowns to go to Adelshofen. I think we're going to take that. We are going to take that. Now, the one thing I was going to look at is a Fletcher. So we probably do want to upgrade to a... Do we have a standard crossbow or do we have a light crossbow? I think this is a light crossbow. Yeah, so we probably want to update to a standard crossbow whenever possible. The other thing that we want to do while we're here is pick up some food. And... Oh, it's so expensive. This is insane. I cannot believe that. Okay. Well, spoils in 2 days. Then we'll take one that's not going to spoil in 2 days and head over to Adelshofen. So, realistically, I don't know that there's any faster way to get there. We could potentially go down to, like, Nassort and then boat up to Adelshofen, but I think at that point it's pretty much the same thing anyway. So, let's go ahead and just leave that be. Going through the... Oh, interesting. Deserted towers. Okay, so that's something. So, in case we need to complete that ambition... in fact, that is our ambition. Curious. All right, running out of food just in time, and there we go. Perfect. Now, our issue currently is that we just don't have enough stuff. Tell you what, though. Ooh. You know what? Okay. I see what we can do here. 1,500 crowns, end the nightmares, or hunting beasts. I think we hunt the beasts. And we bring the Termvocht company in to help us out. Oh, okay. Interesting. All right. Getting a little bored of this. Come on. Come on, Webnex. It's going to pause us every time we lose track and see them again. Which I like, because it's the mod, but like, oh, goodness gracious. Okay, come on. There we go. There we go. You can do it. I believe in you. I believe in you, Webnex. You can chase us. You can do it. All right, perfect. Now they can see. Now, my only hope is that the Termvocht company has not just disappeared, which seems like it has. Oh, that's very unfortunate. Yeah, huh. Okay, that's a problem. It's a minor problem. Because we can't fight 13 Webnex. Tell you what, here's what we do then. We run away. And we're out of food. We could go to Nassort, or we could go to Heldenfesta. Okay, there we go. Move! Oh, jeez! Yeah, let's go to Heldenfesta. Perfect. Dawn, money, food, now, please. Please. Oh, and don't gouge me on the food. That's all I ask of you. Okay, good enough. Good enough. Because everyone's mad at me, I'm sure. Okay. Other than that, how mad are they? They're not great. Little bit dissatisfied. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Ah. Okay. Webnex. We will find someone on this road to dispatch you. It's kind of funny that it's only 13 Webnex. Like, I always wonder how they determine these skull counts, because it seems so, I don't know, unique almost. How it's like 13 Webnex on a normal circumstance. It's like, okay, it's a little tricky, but it's not the hardest thing that you've ever done, you know? All right, let's keep going. Any millennia now. My hope is that as we kind of move up here, we will have guys at this junction coming from the different locations. And then even if they're just, you know, minor footsteps, I would love to be able to fight them, or at least get them down here. So hope then is to bring them. Nice, the butts. Keep them going through the butts. And then once we are a little bit further on, oh dear. Any form of footstep at all. I cannot believe I have not seen a single footstep. It's like they are hiding from me. There we go. Keep going. Yep. Hey! Yes! Yes, Wiesendorf Company! Bring me my 1,200 crowns! You better believe it! So I am wondering. Let's see. Okay, so 15 to start already. Missed. Go ahead and wait. Thankburn. Yeah, that's right. I hired you. Forgot about that. Sorry. I'm just gonna wait. Shield up. Wait. No reason to get these guys in a fight just yet. Always someone that hides. Interesting. All right, so we need to remember, rename Thudebald to Oystein number 3. That was interesting. Okay. I am so surprised right now that Aiden is still alive. That does not seem like an Aiden thing to do, given his last performance in the campaign. He was always dead. And I feel bad, but... oh well. Let's get this guy out of here. Perfect. See, you are going to hang out. 33% chance. You missed. Okay. Pull out the cleaver. We'll deal with that next. Never mind. We will not be dealing with that next. Please hit. Okay. And then shield up. Perfect. Doing some damage. Yeah, so it does seem like these guys are somewhat... ugh. Missed it. 86% chance missed. And now they get the kill. Oh, guys from behind now? Interesting. We've killed like 7 of them, but there's still 13 left. Must have been everywhere. Here, let's get you out. We didn't get you out. Okay. Huh. Unfortunate. Hopefully Kimosabe will be able to do that for you. Okay, Kimosabe, please open sesame. Great. Alright, and this guy is not injured, but not doing great. Almost. Almost. 49% chance and a miss. Doing close. Doing really good work. We're close. We're just getting bad rolls. I have nothing else to say. This entire day has been bad rolls. And I've recorded 2 episodes. Okay. Here we go. Perfect. We killed one. I love it. Rotate to the crossbow. That'll be good. Okay, we're good on that one. Trying to get you out of there. Perfect. 2 hits in a row. You gotta love those. Especially when they're 85% chances. I mean, I know it's an 85% chance, but really, statistically, it feels like it's a 50-50. Feels like. I know it's not. I know it's not. Oh, eggs. Huh. Interesting. Okay, so that one is having a grand old time just chasing that down. Okay, we should be pretty much good to go. Let's try and hit it. If not, whatever. Missed. What was that? What was that miss? 37? Interesting. Wait, no. Hamoud? What was that? Hamoud had a 73. Okay. Yeah, I'm not crazy. I swear, I'm not crazy. I'm just not hitting shots. See, like, okay. I got nothing. I got nothing. Double 44s hit. Double 72s miss almost consistently. I'm crazy. I am crazy. All right, it is over. We got no loot. Took some damage. And I don't even care because we got 1,200 crowns. Which allows us to do all sorts of stuff. So, first off, escort a caravan, armed courier. So, armed courier, where are you going? 890 crowns to go to Ravishstead. 2 days to the north by road. Which I'm assuming is going to be right up there. Yeah, okay, that puts us right in the top. Which is actually not a bad deal, to be honest with you. Alternatively, we have escort the caravan. 670 crowns. Where is this? Assad. Assad is way down there. Have we been there? We have. Now, I'm assuming Al-Anwar has the arena. I would really hope so. I think that would be a good place to get some money. But I think for right now, let's make sure that there's not, there's no one here that we want. I think we already looked through you guys. That's pretty darn good, actually. That is really good. Allison is refugee with eagle eyes and tiny. 3 stars in melee attack, but does have tiny. Perrin, hate for nobles, team player. 62 base. Yep, okay. And you are a poacher. Let's try you out. Make sure you have good stuff. Back to bullseye. Bow mastery. Okay. Yep. I'm going to spend that money. That, I think, is a worthwhile investment in our crew. Perfect. Here, let's move everyone over just a little bit. Because I think that can be valuable in the long run. We definitely, in the Boar Battalion, had some tremendous value come out of our Rangers. So I think that's going to be important here. Hudebald, we are going to name you Oystein. Number 3, I actually accidentally took a screenshot there. I think for you, it is going to be... What, recuperation or Colossus? No, I think you're okay there. Let's probably do crippling strikes here. And then Kimosabe, let's level you up as well. Great, popping up to 67 melee defense. Or melee attack, excuse me. Health is good. Fatigue is good. Resolve is good. We're going to go with the fatigue there just to get you a little bit stronger. And then Kimosabe, you're going to be long range. So let's see if we can get... we can't do anything, actually. We could do a mace. So a pole mace, I think would probably be okay. That is my intention for you. And we'll go from there. Alrighty, this is for sure going to be the last one. But let's go ahead and we are going to take this armed courier mission. We're going to head over to Ravishstead. A little bit expensive still to get some food here, but I think it's going to be valuable. There's no food to be had here. So never mind. In that case, let's go to Krakenvader. Pick up some food. I'm hoping that they have some good food. We are very, very low. And I'm thinking at this point that we all go hunting. Yeah? Camp kitchen. Okay, there we go. So we can hunt. Fruit is going to take 10 hours. Milk is going to take... fruit is 13 hours. Oh, geez, that's terrible. Okay. Oh, that's because... Assign all. There we go. There we go. We could do that. All right. Let's go ahead and camp for a while. Foraged milk. The prestige is growing since we lost it before. All right. So we did get 22 food. Fresh milk times 3, which I love to see. In addition to that, though, we are still going to be getting some food here. I hope. Yep. Some good fish. Let's go ahead and buy some bread or some grain as well. And at that point, we are down to about 1,000. But at the same time, we are now in a good spot to move up to Ravishstead, which is going to set us up for the next phase of the campaign, where we continue to rebuild our troops, hopefully get some good stuff. And the only question I have is what type of people are we going to see up there? Are they going to be level 3? Are they going to be, you know, raiders everywhere? Because we're not prepared to deal with raiders, unfortunately. As much as I would like to say that we could, we're not. We're not. So let's go ahead and give it a camp here. Wait until the morning. Hunting deer. Can we hunt a deer? Hunted a deer. Yes, we got deer meat. I don't know if that was worth it. It was not worth it. That was not worth 10 minutes or 10 hours of hunting, but that's okay. We are seeing, hey, you know what? There's a 1 skull. There's a couple 2 skulls, and we can definitely deal with that. Other than that, we have the ability to upgrade our equipment, which is going to be oh so very important for the near and the long term. But I think it's time to spend some good money and make sure that everyone is in a good spot. Alrighty, guys. So I do apologize for being a little sad. This campaign was just seems determined to bring me down, but I am going to continue to work through it. Thank you guys for sticking with me. We are going to be doing a lot in the future here with this campaign. We are almost at 10. We are doing really, really well, even though we lost some of our incredible early game troops and really had a run of bad luck with a crash in the middle of a really great fight, followed by just a bunch of stuff. So here we are. We're going to keep going. That's all for today, though. Have a good one. Bye-bye.